Welcome back to the show. Another beautiful morning here at Snapper Rocks as we move through the round of 16 for the women. And this is going to be a fun one. Alyssa Spencer, who only just missed out on making the grade for the championship tour last season, had a victory in Brazil, is going to be up against Sally Fitzgibbons. He's here on the Harvey Norman host set. Ronnie Blakey with Felicity Parmentier, Richie Lovett. Flick, who do you like in this one? Such a tough heat.
For me, it's really evenly matched. And here we have Alyssa up and riding.
Well, let's see what she can do. Can the youngster make a statement against one of the most amazing competitors we've ever seen on the CT? A true athlete.
This one stretched down the line. You can see Alyssa just driving for speed, pumping down the line here. So she really had to work to find these sections. That's a nice carving turn. And then that final hit, really critical. So only the two turns, but I really like what I'm seeing in terms of the form. She looks like she's really connected, switched on, ready to go.
And it's Alyssa Spencer starting with a good number, a 6.17. You want to apply some pressure to these veterans to upset their rhythm. And she was able to do that, winning the opening exchange. She's up again now, looking for backup scores.
Yeah, beautiful turn from Alyssa here, and she's just finishing off this wave. Really nice, strong opener, and really applying the pressure on Sal. She's got that wave under priority, and yeah, pretty smart decision by Alyssa.
Alyssa has the rhythm at the moment with the sets, and watch the replay here. Just jams these turns here, just keeping the momentum down the line. Just looking for speed. Now she sets up this section, slams it off the top, nice and tight in the pocket. Comes through to the final finishing maneuver.
Super hard to make hits nowadays, you know. Anybody can win hits, anybody can lose hits, so it's pretty much who gets the best waves. I don't really know. Look how she serves. I think just the level is so good, you know, like there's no easy hits at all. Like everybody's ripping and the level has gone through the roof, and there's so much like progressiveness too in women's surfing now. I see girls like doing crazy progressive moves, and then also like, you know, they have the rail game. So there's also another girl called Sofia Arteaga that is ripping. These are like younger girls. I see them with a lot of potential. And then you also have like the girls on the challengers, you know. It's like Daniela Rosas, Sol Aguirre is ripping too. There's Sally. Wow, it's a good way. Yes, for sure. I see a lot of talent. So hopefully we'll have another city Peruvian girl surfer on tour soon.
Awesome to have you highlighting that talent. Sally Fitzgibbons goes after the lead here, Rich. Netted a 3.17 out of that one.
See this one just breaking off the rock. Now Sal gets into it. Nice bottom turn. Big swooping cutback. Right back into the power source, and again. Two really clean cutbacks. Now she starts to work down the line. It's a bit of a layback snap there.
Alyssa Spencer. She's got priority. She's out there only looking for a 5.77. Something standing up on the outside here. And it looks like it's going to be Sally Fitzgibbons sitting deep here and capitalising on the opening stages of this ride. This wave standing up nicely. Just transitioning at the moment, Sally, waiting for this wave to truly do its thing down the line. Nice hit there. A bit of push on the tail. This wave's got a bit of a step in it. And Sal doesn't reconnect with the wall down the line. But tactically, Sophia, it just feels like Sally's playing a smart game at the moment. She's sat down the line, she's moved back up to the rock, and even without priority, she's finding a couple of scores.
She got a couple good ones too, so I think it's going to be a pretty good hit. It is already a good hit.
We're seeing the replay here of Sal's last ride, Flick.
Yeah, she's just surfing really smart. I mean, she got her back up under priority and just surfing really well on this wave. Nice little fin release there, and she finishes and sort of looking for a little bit more, but just getting another replay on that fin release. To me, she looks like she's surfing really well. She looks like she's on. She looks sure-footed. You can use my house. She is super, super famous there, and they just love her and respect her so much. And yeah, it was really cool to see that.
Oh man, that love goes beyond Peru as well. She's an absolute champion. As we see Sally Fitzgibbons there, just keeping busy under priority. The last wave didn't go into a top 2, so the requirement remains the same here for Alyssa Spencer.
Here we go.
This looks like a jam down the line. Alyssa Spencer takes off straight up into it, gaining speed. This wave's going to slow up and give us some opportunities for some hits here. Nice carve off the top. The requirement is a 5.77. And she's now getting a little bit more of a vertical approach here. Unfortunately, this wave's kind of breaking away, but she did great work towards the end of the ride. It's not a huge score that she's chasing.
So it's going to be at least a 6.77.
Agreed.
That Alyssa's going to need on this wave. So let's think about that as she drives down the line. That's a nice hook on the backhand. Good carving turn. Gets this another little pockety section there. Quick snap, and again. So a series of backhand snaps. Really good surfing.
Sally is going to get a ride as well, though, and the opportunity to potentially add to her 2-wave total. Nice flare out of the lip here. Couple of pocket hits. And when I reflect on what we've seen so far in this event, she just keeps getting better and better. But Sally on the outside, this is the work she got done at the start of this one.
Yeah, nice opening carve there, and wave really standing up for her for that second turn. Absolutely throwing rooster feathers everywhere. So I think that's going to be better than her 4.43. Have a look at that opening turn again, really laying that board on rail. And up into this second section here, and really just see that spray fly through the air. She loads up again for a third section and bringing it through to the inside. She absolutely tags it and stomps it.
And Sally Fitzgibbons survives a really close heat here and is on her way to the quarterfinals.
What a great match. That was great surfing. Both women on. Some good sets, equal opportunity. Sal, the difference, it was that bigger wave, that start, that 7.5.
Well, we're going to take a quick break here. We've still got 2 more heats to finish off the round of 16 for the women.